alter that information. When you go to fields, you can alter the information to see it.
But I want to be able to find value to it.
Yeah, this is your picture. And if you were going to share it, this is your QR code.
I would have to tell you.
That I can track easily in the last 5 years. I just found out last night, the nonprofit I created, Operational, this one has a brand value, just the brand value, of about $350 million. Just the brand itself, not anything else. We have an annual budget of about $75 million. All that stuff. By the way, some of which paid for you to be here. Most of your scholarship, hello. It would cost you about $10,000 a person to come to this meeting, just a registration fee, and we scholarship you in it because I raised the money and we reinvested in you. So everybody here was a delegate; you were all selected. Anyway, so Operation Hope, so that's a $500 million in economic activity. Invested $4.5 billion through Operation Hope, et cetera. But all this came from this kid from South Central LA, Compton, that was homeless. Lots of here at the airport, everybody who knows South Central LA. I'm just trying to give a baseline here, right? So you can't say I don't understand, I can't relate. Okay. Let's be real practical about how you do what you just said. So everybody in here knows somebody in your family who makes $38,000. Can I get an amen? Amen? Here's what I want you to do. You may not even like these people. We all have a cousin Pookie in there. We all got an uncle you want to let be around your niece. Come on, I do. But I love them. But we don't like our family sometimes. It's okay. It's not personal. This is not personal. I want you to do an analysis when you leave here of your family. I want you to find 2 or 3 people who make $38,000 a year who have 3 children. Okay? That person, if they work, has a check coming to them for $7,500 cash. It's called the Earned Income Tax Credit. If you've never filed, call them and say, have you ever heard of EITC? If they say no, the likelihood is they'll say no, what's that? You say, congratulations, I went to this form, as a result of that, you're getting a check. Now, if you've never filed for EITC, it's retroactive for 3 years. That's how much? About $20,000, give or take. I want you to find 2 members of your family that qualify for EITC. By the way, anything up to $65,000 in income, you qualify. It's different rate. I want you to form an LLC, limited liability corporation, and agree to put the proceeds of that money, all apart, into a limited liability corporation. And I want you to invest that in something you all agree on. A home that you can live in, or a home that you can rent out after you rehab it, or the stock market. Or if you're an entrepreneur here and you're working and you've created $25,000, $30,000, or even $50,000, that also qualifies. Take this nest egg, and I want you to put it into a very traditional stock account. Nothing magical. And I'm going to tell you how I lost money myself. And you're going to do the reverse of what I just went out to tell you. So 2 years ago, I had some money I wanted to put aside. And just in full disclosure, I lost money. I didn't want to tell nobody, I tell everybody, don't be emotional about money. I took it. Business, say the number. I invested $3.5 million in an account, and I immediately lost $500,000. It was January 2022. Stock market began to go down because the interest rates went up. For 3 or 4 months, I lost. So after I lost $500,000, I did what I say don't do. I pulled my money out of the stock market and put into treasury bills, put into cash. So fast forward 2 years later, I asked my broker, what would have happened just out of curiosity with that account? So I'd already started with 3.5 million, went to 3 million. They said you would have lost another $250,000. So I was like, oh, okay, so I made the right move. Nope. So I would have lost $750,000, so down to 2.75. He said you would have gained $750 back in the last 18 months. You returned your lost capital, and you would have made another $750,000 on top of that. If I did nothing, you hear me? Nothing. Just let the money alone. What do black people do? Ah! Warren Buffett said, people are afraid, be greedy. People are greedy, be afraid. So I made a mistake. Now I can afford to make that mistake. I wasn't trying to make money with that money. But what I'm telling you is you took that money, put it into a conservative, no Bitcoin, nothing crazy. Like what's
Previously was the CFO of Square, which he helped to take public in 2018. So it says in the name here that he has also fun fact about Sarah, she holds a OBE officer of the Order of the British Empire for being second for services to entrepreneurship. Next to